Hello, my beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Welcome to your Zodiac love reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well, feeling safe, and feeling blessed because you are. So let's go ahead and get started. I haven't done a Zodiac sign reading in quite some time, actually. And if you guys, if you want more Zodiac sign readings, let me know through the views, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What's going on in your love life? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Let's do that again. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, what is going on in your love life, Scorpio? You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. What is going on in your love life, Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles. We're going to do a six card spread. Nine of Swords. Scorpio, what's going on in your love life? You have the Hangman. Oh boy, I feel like there's something very brave and courageous that your lover is about to do to pretty much show you how much they want to be with you. There's something very bold that they will do. They're thinking about doing this if they haven't already. And it's just their way of showing you that you are the one who they want to commit to, that their commitment, their loyalty is to you and not anybody else. First of all, there's something about their family that's showing up, your lover. And by the way, before we even get started, please remember, take what resonates, leave what does not, and feel free to reverse the role, all right? This could be your energy that I'm picking up on, but I pretty much see your lover, they are mustering the strength to make a very bold decision here, just to show you how committed they are to you. This person doesn't want to let you go, and they're surely not going to let any outsider destroy this relationship with you. The Ten of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is long-term security and stability. It could represent, business empires, generational wealth, family businesses. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like there's someone in this person's family. This person's family has a lot to say about the two of you. Lots of opinions is pretty much what I'm seeing here. They may come from a family that's well off, all right? They may come from a family that, like money isn't a problem. They have a roof over their head. They have an abundance materially. In clarity of the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, I'm not surprised that it's out here because the Queen of Wands is the suitor to the King of Wands. So you actually experience this person's family in some way, shape, or form. This person's family could be connected to there could be some kind of family business here, actually. Are you aware of that? Let me see. You definitely made contact with their family. I see that their family owns a business that you're connected to. Yeah, it's their family. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a big family card. It could be a situation where maybe you're working for their family business, or you are a customer at their family business. I see that you were very naive with the Page of Cups in the beginning of all of this. You didn't know what was going on. The Page of Cups is sort of like that innocence, I also feel like you were genuine with that Page of Cups. I see you in some kind of place of business. Whether you were working there, whether you're a customer there. And I feel like you had really good intentions. You know, Page of Cups is typically someone who's friendly, innocent-minded, but his family's connected to this place of business. So much to the point where he works at this place of business. And that may have been how the two of you crossed paths. The Eight of Pentacles is all about work, hard work that brings, you know, success. When he saw you, my goodness, he became very drawn to you, very attracted to you. The King and Queen of Wands are a very hot and passionate couple. They are adventurous, and oftentimes they meet each other at the battleground. Okay, so I don't feel like this connection has been easy. Maybe this connection has felt like a battle. There's definitely, you know, obstacles preventing the two of you from being together peacefully or successfully. Wow. So let's look at the Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. The Nine of Swords is someone who's in great distress. It almost feels like this man here is about to have a breakdown, a mental breakdown. He can't take this any longer. He can't bear his feelings any longer. He feels like this is unfair. He didn't realize that loving someone could be this difficult. Yeah. He's in a lot of distress. He's having sleepless nights about this. He's heavily in his head. All of these swords, my gosh. Eight of Swords is someone who's in a mental imprisonment. Four of Wands is someone who is committed. Like, Four of Wands is a commitment. Four of Wands is redemption. Wow. I feel like he really wants to be with the feminine. I feel like that's where his heart is. That's, you know, he's committed to her. He's committed to her. Let's look at the Hangman. The Hangman is all about releasing, surrendering, and letting go. Yeah, so what he's about to do is, and I said this at the very beginning of the reading, there's something very bold that he's going to do. He's going to sacrifice something here. Maybe sacrifice something that he's been holding on to in order to be with this feminine. He's about to let go of something. And it's not the woman who he's interested in. The Seven of Swords represents, it's a sneaky card. The Seven of Swords is scandals. It's lying, cheating, manipulating, deceiving. Seven of Swords can even represent trying to get away with something that you've done. Let's just look a bit more into it. Whatever he's about to do, he's doing it in a sneaky way. He's not telling his family what he's about to do. It's a plan. Clarify the Hangman. Five of Swords. His family are completely against this connection. The Five of Swords is defeat, unresolved conflict. Whatever he's about to do, it will be seen as a betrayal from the perspective of his family. It will be seen as a betrayal. Clarify the Hangman. The Ten of Wands. I think he's going to leave his duties. I think he's going to neglect. He's going to neglect his role, duties, and obligations in this family business. He's walking away. And I feel like there was a lot of pressure on him because he may actually be some kind of heir. He may actually be the one who inherits the family business or inherits a very important position in this family business. So by him leaving, it puts a ton of weight, a ton of stress on his family, the Ten of Wands, if he neglects his role, duties, and obligations. And he's doing this over the sake of love. He's doing this to go and live the life that he wants to live. He wants emotional fulfillment, not just material fulfillment. The Three of Cups. He wants to go and be with his lover, is what it is. And he wants to live a life with his lover. He doesn't want to have to sneak around and be at a distance anymore. Wow. So yeah, this man is actually supposed to be a Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone who's in a leadership role or position. Like, this is definitely some kind of company structure here where he's probably supposed to be in some kind of executive role. If he steps down, my gosh, that is going to trigger the family. It's going to have a massive effect in the family personally and professionally. I feel like what the family will have to do is just let these two be together, because they've made him feel, it's almost like they've given him an ultimatum and they've made him feel like he has to choose one or the other. Okay, he's choosing his lover then. They're trying to make him make a choice, make a decision. Okay, his decision is his lover. You see? And that's not the decision they wanted him to make. So guess who's going to be at the disadvantage? They are, the family. Because it looks like they are counting on him. They've put all their hope in him to continue this family legacy and this family business. I feel like he tried to withstand this for a long time. He tried to fulfill his role, duties, and obligations in his family and the business for a long time, but he just can't. He just can't take this anymore. I feel like this man is it's heartbreak. He's been living with heartbreak for too long. He's been juggling. The Two of Pentacles is juggling. He's been juggling, his role in this family business, but he's also been juggling his relationship. And the truth is, no one should have to feel that they have to juggle between their family and their lover. Those are two separate things, right? Family versus your romantic life. Those are two different things. It should be separate. And you can have both. You don't have to have one or the other. You can have both with balance and boundaries, which is actually what the Two of Pentacles also represents. Balance and boundaries. They've made him juggle. He's been living like he's haunted. I feel like he thinks about her constantly. Constantly. He can't even focus. He's tried to hang in there as long as he can, but it's getting to a point where he just can't do it anymore. That's why the Strength card is here, overcoming difficulties. He's struggling with this. We're going to continue this reading in part 2. We're going to dive deeper, and I'm going to reveal more insight about this relationship. And I'm also going to provide spiritual guidance to both the masculine and the feminine on what they should do about this. I feel like ultimately this masculine neglecting his role, duties, and obligation in his family business will trigger the family to thinking that, okay, we have to put these two people back together. We just have to let them be together, or else we're going to be at the disadvantage, right? Our company is at risk here. So don't be surprised if the family tries to actually, support the two of you and tries to get the two of you back together because they don't want to lose their son. So definitely follow me in part 2. We'll uncover more about this love story. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, my beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you all in part 2. I will put the link to part 2 in the description box, and I will also pin the link to part 2 in the comment section. So it should be the very first comment you see. Take care, my beautiful people. Many blessings to you.